from Poland to Italy, the story of Ludmita. Ludmita, the girl who moved from Gdansk to Palermo. Ludmita is a girl who was born in Gdansk in Poland. She moved to Palermo in Italy because the job was of his father, which is a shipbuilder. She says in Gdansk is a big city, but Palermo is bigger, and the only difference is she noticed about this in summer, which she says is much hotter. The only difference is not only the climate, because countries have also other differences like personalities of people and cultural differences that we will see in the next slides. Gdansk, Poland. Gdansk is situated at the mouth of the Montcau-La river, connected to the Benwica, a branch in the delta of the Nervi-Vistula river. Gdansk is one of Poland's oldest cities with a history going back 1,000 years. It has an important place in Polish consciousness as the location of the start of World War II and where the fall of communism in Central Europe began. As we can see, Gdansk is in the north and it has a coast. That's why there's a lot of shipbuilder industry. And Gdansk was not called Gdansk since 1920 when World War II finished. So it was called the Free City of Danzig, and it belonged to Germany. But then it changed it, and nowadays it belongs to Poland. Palermo. Palermo, the capital city of Sicily, rises up in a beautiful day at the foot of Montecalvo on the northern coast of the island. It was originally called Panormos or Port in Phoenician times. The town prospered under the Romans, but its golden age was under Arab domination. When arrived to Córdoba and Cairo, so Palermo has nowadays 750,000 inhabitants, and is where in Sicily is where the Italian mafia began. So there are a little bit more murders or killers than in other cities, and the center of the city is still in ruins because of the Second World War, and it's a little bit chaotic in the center. It's very busy, and there's a lot of universities, so people go there to study.
So, in this slide I'm going to talk about similarities and differences of Gdansk and Palermo. And well, so Palermo is a city located in the coast of Italy with a Mediterranean climate, hot summers and cool wet winters. Palermo is one of the warmest cities in Europe. I think this climate is because it's have coast, and it is hot. It's a hot place. And Gdansk is located in the north coast of Poland, and it has a temperate climate, probably moderate winters and mild summers with frequent showers and thunderstorms. So I think that this climate is because of the situation of that country that is quite on the northern part of the world. So I'm going to talk now personalities of Poles and Sicilians. And Poles are one of the most Catholic of Europe. That quite all people in Poland is Catholic, and they are very patriotic and conservative, and in general they don't like to change as regards customs. And family and friends are the most important in the life of Sicilian. That is a place where is Palermo, and respect, no matter what other thing are part of your life, that is most meaningful to them. Economical characteristics of Palermo. The economy of Sicily is strongly linked to the agriculture and animal husbandry. The cultivation of citrus as well as dried fruits and vegetables, and production as well as cattle, sheep and goats are important sources of the richness of the area. Next to the fishing, it should be noted that this region has an activity with a very important economy. As for fishing, tuna and swordfish, tourism is also very important for the economy of the region. Both the sand and beach tourism as the tourism culture, among other islands destinations, as well as places like the environment of the Etna, Catania, and of course the capital Palermo. Well, so basically, economy of Palermo is based in tourism because have a lot of beach, and it's very a hot place, and well, it's attractive to people. Cultural characteristics of Gdansk. The Poles speak Slavic language and have a special fondness for English. In fact, English is the most popular foreign language in Poland. The Polish population is largely urban-centric, with 60% of the population living in cities. There are a number of large cities, including 5 with population of more than 500.
It's only 3 minutes left, and I think Guillermo has to speak, so maybe you want to just explain your part.
So this is right to speak, and it is about the food and the sports that in Poland they play almost all sports, and the most popular sport is volleyball, and another is motorbike speedway.
So let's talk about the economical activity of Gdansk. Gdansk economy. The industrial section of the city is dominated by shipbuilding, petrochemical and chemical industries, and food processing. Food processing is also an important part of the local economy, as the majority of the local economy, and the majority of the world's lumber deposits around the Baltic coast. The Pomeranian boyboat ship include Gdansk is also a major tourist destination in the same summer months, as millions of Poles and other European tourists flock on the beaches on the Baltic coast. So there's the reason they moved to from the job of their father in Gdansk, the shipbuilding. Cultural characteristics of Palermo. Thanks to its hot potato history, everyone from Arabs to Normans governed the island. Sicily's cuisine represents a complex mishmash of cultures, whereas the island itself is incredibly fertile. Produce grown or Sicily include olive, orange, lemon, eggplants, tomatoes, pistachios, almonds, grapes, and more not mention all of the seafood fish, right off the coast. Result, a cuisine that's fresh, varied, and absolutely delicious. And the most important is Sicily speak Italian.